We've had comments, people saying that we never come out of our RV, and that's really the reason. The lovebirds, oh the lovebirds.
Hi everybody, happy Thanksgiving.
Hi everybody, happy Thanksgiving.
We just wanted to talk about a few things today.
We're currently in Parker, Arizona, and we've been at the van build. Our videos are on a bit of a delay, but this is more of a real-time video for Thanksgiving. And so we just wanted to talk about some things going on with us.
Thanksgiving was always my favorite holiday, and there was just something special about Thanksgiving. For me, it was even more exciting, and I just used to love it a lot. But that all changed. I mean, the reason I used to love it so much was because I associated it so much with my dad, and we just used to have little traditions that we did, and so that was my favorite time of the year, Thanksgiving, and we would go to the store together to buy, our turkey that we were going to have and all the fixings and all the food that was going to be prepared by my mom, and my dad would buy like cannolis and things like that, and it's just painful thinking about it because it hasn't been the same since he passed away, and the thing that makes it even harder is he passed away around Thanksgiving about 4 years ago, after we had a horrible snowstorm where we used to live in upstate New York. And so it hasn't been the same since, and every Thanksgiving I always feel it's been hard for me because he's not here, and it's just like clockwork in my head. It just goes off that this is the time of year when he passed away, all this happened. It's like I'll forget about it, I'll be fine, and then all of a sudden, it just around this time of the year, I just get this sad feeling where I just feel like it's happening all over again, and I just miss so much. And Thanksgiving has never been the same. It's never been the same, and we've been going through some things this year that around this time here while we've been at the van build that I won't go into now. I think, well, I'll leave that for the future videos that are coming up, and that'll be in those videos later on. But we're actually not at the van build right now. We are in Parker, Arizona, but we're not at the van build. But we are going to go back to celebrate Thanksgiving. But it's been very difficult for me the last 4 Thanksgivings since my dad passed away. It hasn't been the same, and I've always said that it's hard for me to not show my feelings, and Thanksgiving is tough now for me. It's not as easy as it used to be, but that doesn't take away from the fact that I'm thankful for a lot of things. But I'm still healing, and it's a process. It might be a lifelong process for me to heal completely from losing my dad. I mean, even though he was older when he passed away, it doesn't change the fact that it was a devastating loss for me because I was really close to my dad, and so I really miss him a lot.
Really, Thanksgiving is really the last time that we really spent with him.
Yeah, that was really the last time really we went over there to eat, and I just wanted to let everybody know what I've been feeling, this time of the year. Yeah, that's basically just want everybody to know that. Seymour, stop it.
Seymour, come over here. Oh. Here's Seymour. He wants to say hello. Actually, he doesn't. He doesn't want to say hello. He wants to say, leave me alone and let me do what I'm doing.
But I think this has been an even more emotional Thanksgiving this year because of what we were dealing with. Even more because of what we were dealing with. Overall, though, we have a lot to be thankful for. Oh, hello, Shimo.
Oh,
Here's one reason right here.
came back, baby. Okay, well, I wanted to talk about something too, something that I've been going through for years and years, actually, and I don't talk about it much. People, even who know us, don't really know about it. And when I was in my 20s, years ago, I started to have fatigue, and I did go to some doctors and get some things checked out, and the one doctor said to me, fatigue is like looking for a needle in a haystack. So I tried many things to get rid of it, and juicing, different diets, different ways of eating, cutting out sugar and flour, all kinds of things. And there were times when I would have spells where I would feel better, and then there were times when I would feel worse. And then I ended up going on thyroid medication eventually, and it didn't really help. But then through other thyroid medications, which are supposed to be better, I did start to feel better. And I felt better, but it still has been something that I've dealt with. And a while ago I came across a book called The Low Blood Sugar Handbook, and I started reading that book again recently, as I've been aware of some things that have to do with food. One thing I do is I found that if I try to cut back on my food too much, which is easy to do with low carb, because low carb eating or keto makes you not want to eat as much. But I found that when I did that, I would have horrible insomnia, which would make me not feel well and make me feel fatigued. So I have this book and I'm reading it, and it talks about all these symptoms, and I noticed a lot of these symptoms that I have, these symptoms of low blood sugar, irritability, which usually is when if I don't have a good night's sleep, and there's a whole bunch of other ones, fatigue and anxiety. I don't have too much anxiety. I used to when I was younger, but I don't have too much anymore. But there's just a whole bunch of symptoms on that list that I have, and I'm fairly convinced that this blood sugar thing is an issue for me. I have done various things that, even recently, I had spells where I felt like so good, really good. Like, I don't know if I would compare myself to somebody who feels 100% normal, but for me, I was probably a good 70 or 80% better, and I felt like I could function a lot better. So this is just one thing I'm going to be working on in the future, and hope that I can feel better, because I feel like there's so much more that I could be doing if I didn't have this, fatigue and tiredness and exhaustion. And there are sometimes days where I've just stayed in bed all day. Luckily, it doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen. It has happened sometimes, maybe a couple of times a month, I'm guessing. But that's how bad it's sometimes been, and I don't like being irritable. I don't like being that way. It's not my nature to be that way, and sensitivity to noise is one of the symptoms, and I've had that, and sometimes Sal might be a little bit noisy. And so sometimes I've gotten annoyed with him, and I just don't like being that way, and I'd like to be the person of my true nature. So anyhow, I just wanted to let everybody know that that was something that I've gone through, and something that I've dealt with, and something that I'm hoping can improve. But it's something that I have to learn more about right now, It can be called hypoglycemia or low blood sugar without diabetes. I do not have diabetes. It's not a result of doing low carb, because I've been doing low carb for years and I haven't noticed it getting worse.
You had it. This was going on even before low carb.
Yeah, it's been going on for many, many years. Would I say that doing RVing has made it worse? It's possible that it has, just because of all the stress that we did go through a lot of stress, doing this. But I still, I'm happy with this lifestyle and I want to continue it. So, but that's where I'm at. And sometimes I feel like all I do is try to sleep, eat, and work on videos. And we've had comments, people saying that we never come out of our RV, and that's really the reason. We do come out sometimes, but sometimes I feel like we don't socialize with people as much because of, what I've been dealing with, and, me staying in the RV because of just being exhausted and tired and having to stay in bed. I know I'm getting better, and I just wanted to let everybody know about that.
And now we want to talk about what we're thankful for. What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving?
The thing I'm mostly thankful for is us. All of us, all 5 of us. Me and Sal and the cats, our little family. The fact that we're all healthy. The fact that we're out here and not home in Buffalo, where it's supposed to be in the 20s for Thanksgiving, I believe. The temperatures are supposed to be pretty cold. I'm thankful that I'm not there. I'm thankful that I don't have to deal with snow. I'm thankful that we're living this lifestyle. Sometimes it's been challenging, but I am still thankful for it, and I like it. I like being here. But I think that health and love are the most important things, and I have those, so that's all that really matters to me. And I'm thankful for our YouTube channel, and I'm thankful for our subscribers.
I'm very thankful for those things too. I'm thankful for, again, like Sharon was saying, I'm thankful for us, for the relationship that we have. Meeting Sharon was the best thing that ever happened to me, and I'm thankful that we're able to do this lifestyle, that we're able to be on the road and be in this RV and look at these beautiful mountains. I'm looking out our back window right now and I'm seeing these really cool mountains out there. That is really beautiful. I never dreamed that I'd be able to see those kind of things, but I'm thankful for those things. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my mom. I'm thankful for my sister and my brother and the rest of my family. I'm thankful for our cats, and I'm also thankful for the friends that we've made since we've been doing this. We've met some awesome people. I mean, haven't we met some awesome people doing this? I mean, I go through the list, but I'm afraid I'll forget somebody, so I don't want to offend anybody by forgetting somebody. So I just say, you know who you are out there, you know who we've met, and you've been just so blessed with the people that we've met. And I'm thankful for my health, and generally I'm just thankful for all these blessings that God's given us. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, and we will be at a potluck at the Van Build. So potluck, buffet, they're pretty similar. So we get to have our Thanksgiving buffet. And we will show you the mountains that we've been looking at the whole time we've been doing this video.